weird but true fun facts to amaze and surprise everyone. You may not believe us, but they're true. Where's a shrimp's heart located? How did Bert and Ernie get their names? What's a nurdle? Finding the answers to these questions and more will leave your classroom shook. We've put together this list of weird fun facts to surprise and amaze everyone in your classroom. Our favorite weird fun facts. 1. Your nails grow faster in the summer. This is probably due to increased blood supply to the fingertips from the heat. After all, fingernails also grow faster in hot countries. 2. The first alarm clock could only ring at 4 a.m. The first American alarm clock was invented by Levi Hutchins in 1787. It took 60 years for French inventor Antoine Ridier to patent an adjustable one. 3. There's no such thing as a straight line. No matter how hard you try, if you look closely, there will always be irregularities. We say things are laser focused, but even laser beams are slightly curved. 4. The dot over the letter I is called a tittle. We can see why people don't say this word too often. 5. The Queen Alexandra's birdwing is the biggest butterfly in the world. Found in the forests of Papua New Guinea's Oro province, it has a wingspan of 31 centimeters. 6. Martial artists who smile before a match are more likely to lose. Some have suggested that smiling could make them seem submissive or scared. 7. A chicken once lived more than a year without a head. It survived an incredible and sad 18 months. 8. One cloud can weigh more than 1,000,000 pounds. That just seems impossible. 9. Octopuses have 3 hearts. And their blood is blue, by the way. Did you know that both octopuses and octopi are acceptable plurals for octopus? 10. The shortest war in history lasted only 38 minutes. It was between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27, 1896. 11. Hippopotamuses can't swim. We always see them in the water, but hippos can't really swim. Their bones are large and dense, making it hard for them to float. Instead, they do a sort of slow-motion gallop on the riverbed or on the seafloor. 12. In the 16th century, it was fashionable to have black teeth. As the ruler of England, Queen Elizabeth I set the trends of the 1500s. She was known for her sweet tooth, but years of sugary treats took its toll on her teeth. Incredibly, her mouth full of rotting teeth inspired other women to blacken their own teeth to match. 13. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are thousands of years old and still perfectly edible. 14. 1 in 18 people have a third nipple. Caused by a genetic mutation, it's known as polythelia. It's cool, though. Just ask Harry Styles and Carrie Underwood. 15. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. What a perfect word for them. 16. There are more possible variations of a game of chess than there are atoms in the known universe. That's mind-blowing. 17. More than 86% of U.S. households have at least one car for every driver in the home. And 28% report having more cars than drivers. 18. The longest wedding veil was longer than 63 football fields. The stunning lace veil was worn in Larnaca, Cyprus on August 14, 2018, and measured 6,960 to 0.6 meters 20 to 1,843 feet to 0.11 in. 19. A group of pugs is called a grumble. Given their grumpy little faces, this is especially cute. 20. One of the world's oldest known recipes is for beer. Archaeologists uncovered a 5,000-year-old brewery in China with ancient beer, making toolkits in underground rooms dating back to 3,400 and 2,900 B. See 21. You can actually die laughing. Sadly, intense laughter can trigger a heart attack or suffocation. 22. The national animal of Wales is the dragon. Their red dragon Wydreagoch flag consists of a red dragon on a green and white background. 23. The inventor of the Frisbee became one after he died. After Walter Morrison died and was cremated in 2010, his family turned him into the very toy he invented in 1955. It was known as the Pluto platter before Waymo renamed it the Frisbee. 24. The most shoplifted food item in the world is cheese. According to the Center for Retail Research in Britain, a surprising 4% of the world's cheese ends up stolen. Retailers consider it a high risk. 25. Bees can get drunk on fermented nectar. It doesn't go well for those who partake, however. Bees that get drunk on fermented tree sap are often attacked by the sober bees and even denied access to the hive. 26. The world's oldest known pants are around 3,000 years old. They were recovered from a tomb in China. 27. The longest time between two twins being born is 90 days. Molly and Benjamin West are dizygotic fraternal twins who were born in Baltimore, Maryland, USA on January 1st and March 30th, 1996. Molly was 3 months premature, but doctors were able to hold off Benjamin's birth for 90 days. 28. Wearing a tie can reduce blood flow to the brain by 7.5%. According to a 2018 study, in addition to increasing eye pressure and carrying germs, wearing a tie can also make you feel nauseous and dizzy, as well as cause headaches. 29. The smallest bone in the human body is the stapes bone in the ear. Damage to this bone may cause partial or complete hearing loss. 30. You travel 2.5 million kilometers a day around the sun. No wonder we're so tired.